Alright, welcome back to Let's Play Penny Races. In the last part, we did races. In this part, we'll be doing this stupid course. To be honest, it's going to be really long. I don't know how long it's going to be. But it is worth about a good amount of cash. So that's probably a good thing. Sorry about that. Maybe we can get, luckily, 1 or 2 races done after this one. I forgot to change my parts. You gotta be smacking me. Retire! Can't believe I did this. Retire. Yeah. I can't believe I forgot to put the wing set on. Well, I'm ready for this race, now I'm not. Oh well. That was a fail from the beginning. And then where are you? There you are. We just want that. Done. Sorry about that. Right, let's begin on the long dreaded course that is Dream Park long course, 7 laps. Me not liking. Oh well, at least with this one we know we have like medium courses to do. So try and get the longest one done first. Plus we got the ring set, so it should be A-okay. Right, Tiger Florence is in this race, it's awesome. I want that Lancia body, but I can't remember how to unlock it. Hopefully it should be one of these races. Because I definitely want that Lancia body. Probably one of my favourite bodies in this game. With that, with the Nissan Skyline, R34. Can't remember what other bodies there are. Did he have the R30? Did he have the GTR series in this game? I know there's the Nissan Skyline R34. Did he have the R33 and the R32? I've forgotten. Easy, easy. There we go. Yeah, this course quite uses a lot of our endurance. Then that's not good. But we'll see if we can survive the second lap. If not, we're going to have to probably go into the pit stop. Maybe we have to go into the pit stop. We can just bounce into the wall like this to go into the pit stop. So that'll be A-okay. I'll test it out on the next lap. If we really do need to enter the pit stop. Right, lap 1 minute 40, and we have 7 laps. Oh my god. This is not going to be fun. At all. That should be interesting though. Just seeing all the other opponents go past. And I wonder what body we get out of this as well. Right now I can't remember how many bodies in total. There's definitely over like 100. Maybe 150. And this is actually one of the races in the Grand Prix as well. Oh, hello. Yeah, it'd probably be best to slow down there so you don't bounce all over the place. Because well, that's quite slow if you bounce all over the place. Because a lot of the computers do that as well. They just jump around when it comes to that section. Right, let's try not going to the pit stop to see how it feels with these red tyres. It's a meh. So far. Right, the rest of the course. 1 minute 35. Nice. Whee! okay, it's a little bit slidey. I wonder if we changed our layout as well. Yeah, we did, I think. No, it's too slidey. Well, maybe. Stop it. Use circle, if I have to. Okay, don't use circle. I hate the fact that the reverse is the L1 button. Right, note to self, go and pit. Every lap. Yeah, so this lap is going to be quite long. And this race. I'm not looking forward to it. I can't wait to complete this race, to be honest. Right now we're on lap 3 of 7. It's been about 6 minutes. I reckon this race will probably be like 15 minutes. Come on game, there's no need for 15-minute races. That's too long for me. Pit stop. Garage. Perfect. Yeah, so past going into the pit, it's probably going to take a while. Except for the last lap. We don't have to bother, because it's just like, the finish line is just very close. So nearly 2 minutes for every lap. Not fun. At all. Still only 3 laps to go. I have to complain about this race. It's too long, too irritating. Too much laps. Like the Need for Speed game. Well, it's like the race, and was it? Kurt's Killer Ride? That race was pretty annoying. Plus the track was kind of complicated. And the laps amount. I think it was like 6 or 7 laps for the race. So that race was pretty difficult. So yeah, I didn't like that race at all. This one's okay, it's just a bit too long. I like the course, it's just the laps. Versus person, it's that guy in the Ferrari body. Still, I feel a bit sorry for the CPUs. It's going to take longer for them. Right now we're nearly on lap 5. Thank God, 2 more laps to go. Well, they'll probably have like 3 or 4 minutes for each lap. Actually, for Garbage Man, who usually comes last, I feel sorry for him as well. He has the engines, but doesn't have the rest of the parts. I think he only relies on gear set 3. I'll definitely try that. Got a little bit dried up throat, so yeah. Whee! Okay. When is it possible if you can touch that blimp? Hang on, is that one of the races behind us? Oh crap, we've gone into bounce mode. I'll have to know who is that behind us. Actually, let's slow down. No, okay, no, fair enough. Sorry. And again. So I'd love to know where is second place. And there's Garbage Man. Probably be quite close, I imagine. Probably like somewhere by where the corner bits are. Or heading up to that sharp pit. near the finish. Because I don't know how good the CUPs are in this race. Probably pretty good, especially in the Grand Prix, where most of the CPUs get muddled. And then the Grand Prix becomes interesting to see who's going to win. Obviously the Black Shadow's going to win because he's probably like the smartest AI in this game. Actually no, Black Shadow sometimes doesn't win. Maybe Carnival Lantern, something like that, beats him. He's in I think it's like a Lamborghini, blue and white Lamborghini body, which Sleepy Cast also has in Road Trip Adventure. And that body costs about 22,000, so that is like the most expensive body in this game. Hopefully I will be getting that. I'll probably like money grind for it. Because if I know for a fact I can get like 2,200 for one race for 3 laps. That's plus the racing bonus. Imagine the racing bonus for this. We could have got like 3,000. Oh well. It's too late now. We're hitting to opponents anyway. Alright, that was our fastest lap. And we're at 11 minutes. And 10 minutes in race time. Jesus. There's that guy. He's all smoky. Well, at least we'll be finally getting this race completed. Thank you, Lord. The final lap. And we're nearly about halfway into our recording doing one race. So we'll probably do 2 races after this. Capture card, stop lagging. Bad. Right, so second place is actually quite far ahead. Damn you, McPhee. That's why you lagged. It's very hard to run this thing while McPhee's in the way. Sometimes it quite lags the capture card. So they're quite far ahead of second place. Then there he is, crossing the air place now. Right, so we're very far ahead. Well, we do have the NA 8000 engine. This is what we're going to be using probably in the Grand Prix as well. Because if you get the same stuff as that the opponents use in the Grand Prix, I believe you get an engine. There's this guy, the guy in the Ford. I like that body. Oh, we've done this stupid, long, pathetic race. We don't want to see the replay to this long thing. Otherwise this would be 26 minutes in recording. There we go. Yes, we do get that Lancia body. Sweet! Brilliant. Best body reward ever. Alright then, let's do this landmark racing sports car race. We'll be sticking with Victini. We'll be using that body in the next part. That Lancia body. Probably we'd do it for 2 parts since I like this body. That body. Alright then, let's do the body regulation sports car. It's Seaside Resort. Frick it, we're doing the race. For 500, that's not a lot to be honest. So yeah, so probably hopefully get a pretty good body out of this. I know for the Wagon Cup you get, as I said, survival mode. But I know for a fact the course is Desert and Oasis. Good going. There we go. Yeah, Victini, the victory Pokemon. It's definitely victory, alright. I think that's probably like one of my favourite legendaries. But I think Shaman's my most favourite legendary though. I don't know why, I think it's just so adorable. Plus it's Skyform as well, that's pretty awesome. Whee! I know there's a shortcut on the right, but I don't like it. It's too long in my opinion. Plus it brings you out in an awkward position as well. That's what she said. So this race is going to be quite alright. Hopefully we'll do that, what's it, the landmark race. I keep forgetting the wagon race, that's it. The wagon car. Like, I'm probably pronouncing it wrong, but I'm saying it. Wagon. Because I say, sometimes I say it differently. Probably my accent kicking in, because I can't remember why I have. Whee! If only you can be so fast that you can jump out of water, and then be like a dolphin. That one. There we go. Final lap. Finally. It's just weird, or sometimes when the CPUs, the AI is going in water, they seem a bit slower than usual. Because when we go in the water, it's fine, but when they go in the water, seems they go a bit more slower. But they seem fine when they had the propellers and floats. But the other ones without it, they seem to go very slowly. Maybe they don't shift down, they probably do it automatically, I don't know. Right, let's see if we can beat our best lap time, which is number 1. 3, 4, but yeah. Charge. So we get hardly any money from that, but we get a body from it, so I'm happy. We get that, oh nice, the Ferrari, me like. So yeah, so we're actually quite getting decent bodies in this episode. Right, and let's change to a wagon now. Oh, we do have a lot. No. 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 Maybe. Yes, this car has no dignity. I don't know what to pick. No, let's go with Pichu. Yeah, Pichu. Get rid of that sports spoiler. Off-road as well. Alright then. Let's do this final racing. There is part of explanation, wagon. Yeah, desert races. Well, again, for 500. Not a lot. Disappointing. As the Dark Knight Rises. Get out of my way, I want to get that racing bonus even though it's not a lot. I still want that racing bonus. Get out of the way. We don't want to crash into you. Thank God. So hopefully we will get that racing bonus. So the total will be 750. Which is still not a lot. So yeah, after this race, I'll probably money grind for that really expensive body. And also buy the racing vinyls for the body that we unlocked through the long race, which for the Lancia body. Yes, there's quite a few stuff that I have to do. So after this we'll be doing maybe 1 or 2 endurance races, and let's get started on the off-road courses, which is big stadium. Because they're probably going to be hard for me, because I do not like big stadium. Big. I can't pronounce my words today. Whee! I just heard that go off twice. Weird. But oh well. Maybe I have to do something. Well, I can't say anything today. What's going on with me? Maybe it's like some sort of like problem in the course where it's like not exactly risen properly for the floats to activate. So I'll go to that part again and see if it happens again. Maybe we could use a different engine just to catch up to the CPUs. And I forgot to switch between the FF and the 4-wheel drive layout again. Oh well. It seems to be fine on the off-road as well. Maybe the FF layout is like balanced. And to get an advantage, you have to use like 4-wheel drive or the mid-drive for other courses. Who knows? But because they gotta be there for a reason. Yeah. Sorry about that. Right then, we've done that. We got we hit into an opponent somewhere in the race. So then we also got Survival King's body. So it was a okay round actually for bodies. Got bodies that we liked. And I think I'll leave it off in this part. In this part we hardly did any races. We've done the dreaded the longest endurance run and done 2 races. And then in the next part we'll be continue on with the endurance races and the work special. So I'll see you later, take it easy.